Just a cup of coffee. Shouldn't be so complicated. Shouldn't feel like a life decision.
Looks like you're stuck in deep thought there. Need a refill or maybe some advice?
Hey, advice wouldn't hurt. I'm trying to figure it out. What makes this good?
And I'm guessing you're also wondering what makes it great.
Exactly. See, I spend half my mornings in cafes and they all promise great coffee. But sometimes I think they're just giving me fancy names and charging me double.
Are you accusing me of false advertising, sir?
Not you. This tastes good, I think. Maybe better than good, but I wouldn't know what to look for if I'm being honest.
All right, mystery coffee man, humor me for a second. Tell me what you taste. Don't overthink it, just describe it.
It's warm? Pretty smooth. Not bitter, really, but I don't know. Kinda nutty, maybe?
Fair start. Smooth and nutty. That's a medium roast Ethiopia blend. Slight hints of caramel, maybe a bit of citrus, depending on how your palate catches it.
Wait, there's citrus in here?
That's the thing about great coffee. It doesn't have citrus in it, it has citrus notes. The beans, the region it's grown in, how it's roasted, it all comes together to create layers in every sip.
Layers, huh?
That's the difference between good coffee and great coffee. With good coffee, you drink it for comfort, warmth, maybe a caffeine kick. But great coffee, you drink it and suddenly you're tasting the soil it was grown in, the care someone put into roasting it just enough. Never too much. It's an experience, not just a drink.
Sounds like a lot of work. Not sure my mornings have room for soil experiences.
Fair, but let me ask you something. Do you care about the process that goes into what you drink? Or is cheap, fast, and good enough your comfort zone?
Depends. What I drink probably tells you everything you need to know about me. It's utilitarian, useful. Coffee's just a tool to keep moving. I don't think about layers.
Funny thing about utility, it wears out when it loses purpose. Coffee like this, crafted, nurtured, asks you to pause, to appreciate the complexity, the hours someone spent perfecting it. Doesn't mean your morning has to suddenly become poetic, but it sets your tone. You're worth something better than good enough. Don't think coffee can't remind you of that?
So what you're really saying is, I've been drinking bad coffee all my life?
Not bad, just good. But maybe you should dream a little bigger. Look, I have something special behind there, a single origin roast that changed how I think about coffee entirely. I'll even brew it on the house. But if you try it, I need one promise.
A promise?
That you'll forget everything you know about what coffee should be. Forget smooth, forget nutty, forget cheap and fast. Give it 5 seconds to introduce itself, properly.
Okay, fine. You've got yourself a deal. But I still think you're overselling coffee like it's a piece of art.
And maybe it is. Stay here. There. Kenya AA pour over, no sugar, no cream, just you and the coffee.
What was that?
That was great coffee.
It's bright. There's brightness in here. Honestly feels like I just tasted sunlight. I'm not crazy, am I?
Not crazy at all. That's the acidity, balanced perfectly. The beans came from one farm halfway across the globe. And because they're single origin, every sip tells their story directly.
Okay. 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 You win. Great coffee isn't just coffee. You just turned my utilitarian caffeine tool into enlightenment.
Welcome to the bright side, Jason. Great coffee's waiting, but only when you're ready for it.